Okay, I am very, very sorry. I don't know what happened. My battery went dead on my camera, and it didn't show that it was low, but for some reason it went dead, and I apologize for that. So let me come back to this piece here now. So I had to change. I had to plug into the outlet for the camera. So for some reason, this is not professional, folks. I know I have a lot of trouble. I'm not the best technology person in the world, but I get by, I guess, in a lot of ways. Okay. All right. Now, once again, what we're doing is we're separating the brim of the hat from the top of the hat, and as we go around doing this. And now the brim, if we look at it, it's way too big. It's going to have to come in a little bit. So we just go around the brim, sort of cutting back on it. I am not a technology. I'm glad I get by with just the computer sometimes. I know a lot of you are much more technology. I don't even know how to do the, I don't know what they call it. Anyway, where you do certain effects on it and all that stuff. But I just turn on the camera and get after it. So, anyway, here we go. I apologize for that, and okay. Now, as you can see, the hat is beginning to show, and the brim is beginning to come out, as we say. All right, now we kind of got it laid out here a little bit. Nice. Okay, now let's go ahead and let's go ahead and bring this face up underneath this brim a little bit more. As we bring it, now we're going to draw a line. Let me go ahead and bring this face. I'm going to see how I'll bring this face up to a kind of an angle underneath here with just like that. See how it's kind of angled on both sides? And then we make our little mark there to make our nose. And we come up underneath there, and then we come up from there to make our nose. See? And we cut from there. Now to shape the nose, we come from each side, take a little bit off here, take a little bit off here, and then I take my knife, I just, with the tip of it, just come and then sort of remove that wood that is up underneath there so that we can have our nose in here. Okay, so we've kind of established our little nose right in there. And so let's go ahead and go in between our feet right here. then right in the middle, just draw you a line and start separating those shoes, okay? Just like that. Just like if a bandsaw had cut it in half. Okay? And then start bringing those shoes down a little bit on each side. And come down here and bring it down just a little bit. All we're doing is just bring those shoes down from side to side. So, there we go. Now let's go ahead and we're going to do the same thing with the body. We're going to kind of come up on each side. We're just going to kind of make it to a, see how I'm doing this? Up here like this. And up here like this. Okay? See how I kind of come up here? Bring it like that. And let's go ahead and take a little bit more off in this area underneath the head. So the head will stand out. There. See that from the side? We'll take a little bit more on these legs. Excuse me, these feet. Here, look at that. Now he's starting to look like somebody. Isn't he? Now, I haven't used a bandsaw on this at all. This is just a piece of 1-inch wood. Okay? We've done everything with a knife that we've needed to do. We've done everything with a knife that we're going to have to get it done with. Okay? All right. Now, let's go ahead and, since you're just learning to do a figure, let's go ahead and just put our hands in our pockets. Which you come from just underneath the chin here. You come down. Just like that. Just underneath the chin here, come down, come out, come over, and come up. With the hands in the pocket. At which point you take, you cut down, you cut over, you cut the outline out with your knife. And come back behind here and make a cut here and come up here. And you see you've got your arm now. In which case you just come across and put it in the pockets here. And then just bring the arm back a little bit. Just kind of shape it a little bit back there. And you've got one hand in the pocket here. Okay? All right. Now, if you want to do, you can do the same thing to the other side. I'm going to go ahead and bring his arm up in this area a little bit. Just let him, let me take a little wood off, just a little bit wood off on this side here. Just get that black marker off there. And I'm going to kind of come down here and come across. I'm going to bring his arm somewhere across here and bring it up like this, in other words, okay? And then bring it where the hand kind of comes up just a little bit, okay? And I'm going to make a cut here. And I'm going to come across like that and cut up from underneath here to bring that arm out, okay? Just like that. See that? Just bring it up just a little bit. And then I'm going to cut here and here and bring that up right there. And bring that, cut that in there. All I'm doing is just position that arm a little bit different. Okay, it's about, no, it's not quite that time yet. My hand is getting a little tired though. Whew. It's getting a lot tired. So what we'll do is continue this. We'll continue this. I'm going to take these and just bring these in just a little bit, the shoes in just a little bit. Okay. All right. Well, I think my time's about up, so I'll wait and continue this another time. But now, as you can see, we have not used any bandsaw on it. It has simply been done with a knife, which you can do. I know it takes a little bit more wood to take off of, but you can do a figure without having to bandsaw the profile out. You simply use your knife to do that. And works from there. Okay, well, we will continue this later.